Are you making these common dog training mistakes? It's a question that often goes unasked, but can make a world of difference in your relationship with your furry friend. Whether you're a seasoned pet parent or a new owner, these pitfalls can sneak up on you. They could subtly affect your dog's behavior, making your bond less enjoyable and more stressful. But fear not. We're here to help you navigate the maze of dog training. Let's dive into the list of common mistakes that could be affecting your dog's behavior. The first common mistake is letting your dog make decisions on walks. It's a simple truth known by the best dog trainers and handlers worldwide, yet many dog owners, especially new ones, tend to overlook it. You might think it's harmless to let your dog sniff around or react to every little distraction during walks, but it's not. This behavior sends a clear signal to your furry friend that they're in charge, not you. Instead, you should be the one making decisions. This doesn't mean your dog can't enjoy their walk. It simply means they can't stop and sniff, bark, or lunge at people and vehicles whenever they want. It's crucial to instill this rule. When we're moving forward together, you follow my lead in all situations. This way you're fostering obedience in your dog, setting the foundation for a well-behaved dream dog. Remember, when we're moving forward together, you lead and your dog follows. The second mistake is assuming your dog should like all other dogs. It's a common misconception, and it's causing unnecessary stress for our furry friends. Just as we humans have our own social preferences, our dogs do too. Forcing them into situations where they're expected to get along with every other dog they meet is not only unrealistic, but can also lead to negative behavior. What we should strive for is neutrality. Your dog doesn't need to be best friends with every other pooch in the park. They simply need to be comfortable and calm in their presence. This ensures their safety and the safety of others. Dog parks are often hotspots for these forced interactions and can create a stressful environment for your dog. Instead, opt for structured and controlled encounters with other well-socialized dogs. Honor your dog and set them up for success by not forcing them into uncomfortable situations. Remember, understanding and respecting your dog's individual social preferences is key to a happy and healthy relationship. The third mistake is having unrealistic expectations of your dog's behavior. It's easy to forget that dogs come with their own set of unique instincts and drives, tailored by hundreds, if not thousands, of years of breed history. If you bring home a German Shepherd, don't be shocked when they bark at the slightest noise. They were bred to be watchful and protective. If you have a Labrador or a Golden Retriever, it's in their nature to fetch, to run, to retrieve. They were bred to be working dogs, to be active and energetic. And if you have a Spaniel, don't be surprised if they are constantly sniffing and exploring. They were bred to hunt and track. So before you bring a dog into your home, research the breed's history. Understand their innate behaviors and instincts. Don't expect a greyhound to act like a bulldog or a poodle to behave like a border collie. Understand your breed and set realistic expectations for their behavior. The fourth mistake is not understanding what truly motivates your dog. It's essential to comprehend what drives your furry friend's behavior. Is it guarding, protection, retrieval, hunting, or something else entirely? The answer lies in observing them and understanding their breed's history, as each breed has unique traits and motivations. For instance, a border collie might be driven by herding instincts, while a Labrador Retriever might be motivated by retrieval. This intrinsic motivation can be used to your advantage in training and bonding. If you have a Retriever, incorporating fetch in your training sessions could make them more engaging and productive. Conversely, understanding what motivates your dog can also help you identify potential challenges. A dog driven by guarding instincts, for instance, might struggle with socialization. In such a case, additional patience and training techniques might be required to encourage positive interactions. In essence, knowing what makes your dog tick can greatly enhance your training efforts and relationship. Understand what drives your dog and use it to your advantage. The fifth mistake is not understanding and fulfilling your dog's exercise requirements. Dogs, like us, have energy that needs to be spent, and neglecting this can lead to behavioral issues. It's vital to comprehend the level of activity your breed requires. For instance, a Border Collie has different energy levels compared to a Basset Hound. Now you might be thinking, I don't have the energy or time to keep up with a high-energy dog. But you don't necessarily have to be running marathons with your dog to meet their energy needs. You just need to get creative. Walking is a fantastic start, but if you want to take it up a notch, a game of fetch can be a game changer. It's not just about physical exercise. Mental stimulation is equally important. You could also consider treadmill training for your dog, which can do the bulk of the hard work for you. Plus, it's an excellent option for those rainy days when going outside is less appealing. And let's not forget about dog sports like agility or flyball. They not only keep your dog physically active, but also stimulate their mind, enhancing your bond with them. Remember, a tired dog is a happy dog, and a happy dog is usually a well-behaved one. Knowing your dog's energy output and ensuring you fulfill it is not just a responsibility, but a key to a harmonious relationship with your furry friend. Know your dog's energy output and make sure you fulfill it for a happier and better behaved dog. To sum up, these common mistakes can greatly affect your relationship with your dog. Letting your dog make decisions on walks, forcing them to like all other dogs, having unrealistic expectations based on their breed, not understanding what truly motivates them and not fulfilling their exercise requirements can all lead to a strained relationship and a less than happy pet. It's important to remember that your dog doesn't have to like all other dogs, just as you don't like all other people. Understanding the history of your breed and having realistic expectations can make a world of difference. Knowing what motivates your dog and using that to your advantage can also make training more effective. Exercise is key. A tired dog is a happy dog, and fulfilling their exercise requirements can lead to better behavior. Be creative, use resources like treadmills, and consider dog sports like agility or flyball. Remember, understanding your dog and avoiding these mistakes can lead to a better behaved and happier pet.